Disney's Power Rangers Mystic Force Dark Wish. Part 1 at least. We'll see if we go to Part 2. It's very interesting. Before I didn't like it, let me talk about my initial thoughts first. Before I didn't like it because it was this big premiere movie, and it doesn't seem like it because of course there's recycled footage and everything, and it seemed very Disney-like. So there's a certain branding to it. You're hoping it's this really epic thing, and it isn't. And the Magic Ranger footage is really better. Then I started thinking, maybe it's because I like the Magic Ranger footage that's better. Because the Magic Ranger footage is better. However, I rewatched it this time. It doesn't hold up for itself by its own, which is very sad. On to my Rockporium rant, because I'm really bored watching this movie, which they spend so much time hyping and marketing, yet falls under expectations on a critical level, maybe not on a fan level, even though I don't even know if Disney cares about Power Ranger fans. Why do we even care about the Rockporium? It's not a dream to work there. It's not a laziness excuse. It's I don't know what they're getting with it. It's good that Toby has a job, but on the other hand, they're spending all this money so that he has a job. Not that he's a terrible actor or anything. It's weird. It doesn't work as well as Ernie does because of the chemistry he has with Morgan Skull and the 90s edition of it. And I rant later on about the Rockporium and stuff. I think John Tweedy would have worked better as Korag and the Liam actor for Dagger later, as I mentioned before. Not to mention the meta-ness of him facing himself in the Mystic Force versus SPD team up that never happened. Also, this story is told completely backwards as it's supposed to be their featured event. I never noticed this before, but let's say it like this. Imperius steals Genji so that he can use a wish to get rid of the Rangers, which is okay, but Nikolai could have done it when Imperius was introduced in the first place, making Imperius, one of them, look stupid. I don't know which one. Imperius doesn't use it to destroy the Rangers, instead tortures them with the idea of them not having existed. It's a very crackhead version of Austin Powers' bad guy intelligence. What? Is it really even Imperius' role to torture people? I don't even know if that's part of his character. Not to mention that it's just stupid to do. Dumb villains. If they were going to do this entire plot, they should have done it to reveal that it was really Dagger and O'Donnell giving the Rangers a lesson about them using of magic. Why don't they want to use magic? I don't know. They're Mystic Force Rangers. You figure they would want to use their magic as much as possible to defeat enemies and practice their use like a muscle. It's easier to use magic. Their main trait and strength is that they use magic. It helps them to defeat evil. Not to mention that they never complained before about them overusing the magic before. Why do the Rangers want to use Genji as the wishing device to defeat evil? No, you must use hard work. That's bullshit. That's a Disney executive telling them exactly what they want to hear, even though Disney executives don't do that. The Xeno Tomark is completely forgotten by this point, as is Imperius, who has nothing to do. If we have to portray the enemy Power Rangers, one would assume he would portray the Master 2 for the entire Oblivion and Beast arc. It's not well edited, and is given a kid-friendly long shot with no exposition, like an average children's television show or primetime drama. They also completely ruined the Udana character after already teasing that they were going to be teleported like the Rangers were last episode. Udana goes from Obi-Wan Kenobi sage to crackhead also. Or I don't care about Korag's armor, he could destroy everyone. There should have been an episode about Korag and the Rangers teaming up with each other against Imperius. Even though it's an alliance that couldn't last, especially with how episode 3, which is a lot better, ends.